Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2 Remake with me, Jerupitus. And a lot of exciting things have happened lately. We're well on our way to 100 subscribers. We just passed 300 videos, and all of that is really, really cool. So I just want to take a second to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. It really does mean a lot to me. Now, why don't we do a quick recap? In the last episode, we met Sherry. That's the little girl who's standing here with us. She has somehow managed to survive down here, and we've got to find her parents. Now, we know that her parents are William and Annette Birkin, but Claire doesn't know that, so it's probably not going to be the happy reunion we're hoping for. Now, before we head out, I know that I've got a couple of large caliber handgun ammo bullets, so why don't we go ahead and combine those? And right now, I want to run back and grab this green herb just because we left it there. But while we're doing that, something I want to talk about is why I'm enjoying this game as much as I am. Now, we already talked about the aim thing, where you've got to stop and wait for the reticle to narrow, and then you can get a powerful shot. That preserves the sort of risk-reward of moving versus shooting of the original game. But another thing, and Claire having her flashlight out here is helpful to illustrate this, so something else that's missing are the fixed camera angles from the original. And when you're doing a remake, you could be like, well, we gotta have fixed camera angles, we're like remaking the game and that was a central part of it. Or you could consider, what do fixed camera angles do gameplay-wise? And what they do is restrict your vision. There are a bunch of carefully curated camera angles in the original where you kind of can't see what's right around the corner because the camera's facing you, things like that. And a way to preserve that but modernize it is to use darkness. So we've got our flashlight out, things are very dark, we can't see, and that all put together just makes it still feel like you're playing Resident Evil 2. It's just so ingenious and so impressive, and I love it. I love it so much. Now, let's get up this ladder so we can continue exploring down here.
Here. Come on. Over there!
All right, what do you see, Sherry?
It's closed.
It sure is. Let's check the keycard reader.
Damn it. We need a key card. Hold on. Here, come out. And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now, or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment, for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will fuck.
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry. Okay. Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Oh my god, that scene is so good. Oh, the acting and honestly, the facial expression acting, like for a video game engine, is just incredible. You know, the way Claire tells him her name through her teeth, or the way she's looking at him on her knees with just like thinly veiled rage. Oh, it's incredible. Now, I know who that is, but we don't quite yet. But we'll get to that in a minute here. For now, let's explore this. Oh, look at that. That is not good. Let's explore this area. But I'm gonna have my grenade launcher at the ready. Feel like he went in there. Let's take this blue herb with us for now. We can go ahead and combine those. I hope that I don't need them, but we'll see. Yep, there he is. We'll give him some of the fire and the flames. And hit him again. Why do I feel like I'm hearing another one? Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Okay. We may end up needing that green herb after all. Alright, ready? Let's fight. It's up there on the wall. Just gonna creep on over here and give him the business. That sounded like a kill shot. Nope. Okay, well that costed me more flame rounds than I would like, but I think we're okay for now. And I do like the way the kennels are broken open and the dead dogs are everywhere, so it makes it seem like Leon has already been here. The timeline between the scenarios is not perfect by any means, but that was also true of the original game. And we're gonna go ahead and take it slow since we know that there are lickers around. Can't go that way, so let's go this way. Okay, I remember this part. So, autopsy record number 53477. Name of deceased, Justin Hansen, male, Caucasian, 39 years old. Observations, found dead in jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis, which should be coming to an end. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail, though that was consistent with his clinical diagnosis. And that's going to explain why the guy we're going to find in here is going to have the diamond key. But I'm going to go ahead and open all of these. Because we've got our grenade launcher, we've got plenty of bullets. I'm not scared if all of the zombies in here get up at once. I think we can handle it. Yikes. And we learned from the first scenario that you can't shoot those, unfortunately. It seems like a little bit of an oversight, honestly. You know, they give you a little bit of a scare and they're gross. Why can't you just shoot them? I wonder if a flame round would do it. I'm not really willing to find out, though. Alright, this one's got a flash grenade, and that may end up being useful if there are too many. I do really like having a sub-weapon on me. Oh, that one's jiggling. Look at that. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything to that. Now, was this missing in the first scenario? I don't remember. I don't feel like it was. That's kind of strange, right? Uh-oh. Let's get to some sturdier footing.
Son of a bitch!
Boy. He just kept right on coming, huh? That reload is something, I'm telling you. Right here is going to be our diamond key. And, of course, on cue, that one's going to get up. But let's go ahead and open this up before we deal with him. Just make sure we've done them all. And if he wants to just stand there and give me these free headshots, I will take them. Boy, how many headshots do I need to hit? He is still going. Look at that. Come on, Claire. Ooh. Oh, let's get reloaded. You know, I was talking all that trash, and that felt more fraught than I anticipated. All right, so where can I go from here? I guess back through the kennel. Oh, I feel like there's going to be another liquor. Why do I feel like there's going to be another liquor? No? I guess we're good? Oh, I knew there was something in here I missed. Okay, cool. Gunpowder, I will take that. Yep. On the ceiling, Don't know if that did it. Okay, I think we're good, but we only have one flame round left. Yikes. The good news is we have enough gunpowder on us to make, like, plenty of acid rounds if we need them. So we can't get through there. Let's try it here. Ah, the shooting range. Okay. Yeah, there's a few of them back there, but it sounds like they're going to get out over here, so let's be ready.
Oh no.
Come on, Claire, get reloaded. Let's go. Okay, I think we're okay for now. Let's check out this note. Equipment disposal notice. Item to be disposed, key to patrol car 7439. Details, bent key, no longer usable, but can still open the car's doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. Okay, so that's going to be the key to the patrol car right here. Let's go ahead and examine it. Cool, and we'll have to remember to do that on the way out. Now, I am really tight on space, but there aren't any, there isn't a box anywhere nearby. Maybe I'll get lucky and end up having to use 3 more handgun bullets. And the message from Mr. Raccoon. This is going to tell us about the little statues we've got to shoot, but here we go. Howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, I heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice, but that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super, super dangerous, so just don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Mr. Raccoon out. And they seem to be persistent across scenarios, and I don't think I managed to find them all. I didn't get an achievement or anything, so I don't know. But once again, I'm not really going to hunt them down. Okay, there's a red herb, but we don't need that. But I do need to take this film with me for sure. So at this point, I guess I'm in caution, so we can go ahead and use one of these. And we'll take the film, but we can't take this red herb. But I think that's going to be all that's in here. But there are going to be... That's where Mr. Raccoon was. Ooh, some flame rounds. Here we go. Do need those. That felt like a lot of liquors in here. I think that was 3. That's like a good number of them for sure. All right, now that we've got our key to the parking garage. Well, the key to the car in the parking garage anyway. Let's go ahead and use that. And it was this car over here, right? And that should be good on that, so we can discard it. And what do we get? Another handgun. How many handguns does Claire get? I mean, that's free 13 bullets, so it could be worse, but there's just so many handguns.
Must be where that guy came from.
Okay, check this out. Raccoon Monthly June issue, and who is that in the issue? Attention all Raccoon City heroes. Who's the most feared yet respected man in town? The answer should be obvious to any resident of our fair city. That's right, it's Police Chief Brian Irons, the man that scares the bejesus out of criminals everywhere and stern father that loves every last one of us sinful citizens. This article is so gross. Chief Irons is known for his great charity work, including big contributions to the orphanage. Ooh, that's not good, right? Support for abused women, art preservation, animal conservation. Just let us know if we've missed anything. Just when does our great hero sleep? When asked, the city is my extended family. I'm just doing what I do for my family, Chief Irons said with a soft smile. Yep, look at that. It's the chief of police.
Bastard is the police chief?
And when I said that they dialed up the psychotic nature of things... Ooh, the map. Okay, that's cool. So it looks like all that we've missed is the generator room, but it doesn't seem like we can get there from anywhere nearby for now. I meant what I said when they dialed up how psychotic people are in this, and the chief of police is no exception. In fact, he is the person that proves my point the most. Ooh, shoulder stock for our grenade launcher. We do not have the space for that right now, which is deeply concerning. Let's go ahead and pull this lever. But the chief is so much more fleshed out in this one. They just give him so much more dialogue and have him be such an excellent villain. He's just so much more fully realized. It's awesome. And this elevator is going to take us back up to his private office, which is really cool. So we're having to leave all kinds of stuff behind, but that's okay. Because there's going to be a box in the chief's office, which is really, really helpful considering how tight for space we are. Let's check out this note. Copy of emails to Chief Irons. Police Chief Irons, as thanks for your unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must from WB. That, of course, is William Birkin. So this whole thing goes all the way through the police force. Police Chief Irons is on William Birkin's payroll. That's insane. So, Police Chief Irons, I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits want to take the fruit of my research away. But don't worry, this will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you, and everything will be all right. Police Chief Irons, you are to up the security around my lab. Your muscleheads are to shoot any suspicious person on sight. Doesn't matter if they kill them or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G, and no asshole is going to get in my way. And Police Chief Irons, get your shit together and do your fucking job. I told you I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of a time this is for me? As for the money, I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget how expendable you are. And now I wonder if this fraught relationship with William Birkin was part of what drove the chief over the edge, but something tells me that he's just kind of... I think all of this comes very naturally to him, so why don't we drop some stuff off? And we can drop off the film because the dark room has a box in it, right? So we can drop that off, and now why don't we run back and grab all the stuff we left behind? There were a few things, and I just like getting rid of the red rooms on the map. It just feels good. So I do apologize for a little bit of backtracking here, but I do want to pick everything up if I possibly can. I know that on my first playthrough, I wound up with like a ton of extra stuff. So this is probably super not necessary, but I want it. I mean, in particular, we've got to come and get this, right? So a custom part for the GM79 that greatly reduces kickback and gives each shot a more stable trajectory. So once again, it goes shooty, much more good. But it does make it take up 2 slots. So space is at a real premium for us right now. Oh, I should have put this gun away, but I think we'll be fine. Blue herb, I will take that. Now, I hope I don't run into any extra enemy spawns while I'm here, but we'll see. Somehow I doubt it. I feel like I killed everything. Although those zombies in the shooting range are a little bit of an open question. Oops, it's a little bit up. Here we go. They seem like they're down. It is a little bit hard to tell without putting an extra bullet in them, though. Okay, I think that's everything. Nice and tidy, although elevator room controls still has something. So let's head back that way and just make sure we don't miss anything there. All right, so what did we miss in here? Got the map. Haha! More gunpowder. Definitely don't want to miss that. All right. Now, I'm kind of having a hard time deciding between acid rounds and submachine gun ammo. I mean, the submachine gun did an incredible job on William, but also the clip is a little bit small. You can really quickly unload the 24 bullets, but you do end up having to spend a significant amount of time reloading, where I imagine the, like, acid rounds will do more of a stun, similar to the way the flame rounds do. Let's take these with us, too. 5 makes me feel much more safe. 3 might only be enough for, like, 1 liquor. And let's check this out right here. Taxidermy log. White-tailed deer, male, approximately 6 years old. Place of capture, Arklay Mountains. Length 6'1", weight 353 pounds. Pleased with how it turned out, but I'm getting tired of working on these puny things. Maybe time to move on to more challenging animals. Oh, I think we know where this is going. Siberian tiger, male, approximately 4 years old. Place of capture, Khabarovsk Krai. Length 9'6", weight 529 pounds. I nearly came when I sliced its yellow belly open and its warm guts spilled out. I still smell of wild beast. This is the life. Oh my god. And what's the last one? Pig, female, 22 years old. Place of capture, Raccoon City. Length 5'3", weight 110 pounds. The specimen's body is soft, sweet, and white all over, and it's all mine forever. And I think we know that that pig is not actually a pig, it's a human being. Oh my god. And that's exactly what I was talking about. I think you get it. You know what? Let's put away this gun. I don't feel like I need it. I like the 6-shooter. So we can't get out this way. So let's head this way. There's that tiger. Oh god, the chief is just a nightmare monster of a human being. And he's got Sherry. This is not good. All right, so there's our parking garage key card, but we need the electronic components. And we know from Leon's scenario, we probably got to go to the clock tower, but here we go. Yep, repair shop letter. From your description regarding the electronic lock on the door in the police chief's office, it sounds like something needs replacing. You will need some power panel parts to fix the issue. Fortunately, a repairman from one of our stores is at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower. We sent a few spare parts with him, and he reported that he left one on the 3rd floor east storage room. If something goes wrong or you need more than one, please don't hesitate to seek him out in the clock tower. We look forward to serving you again. So yep, that's where we're going to have to go to get those power panel parts. And right here, we can grab this relief. And let's examine it. On the back is our heart key. Sweet. So now we've got 2 keys, which means we can unlock everything in the police station. And similar to Leon's scenario, we're going to have, like, a lot to do. We still have the 3rd floor locker. We still have one of the safes. We still have the weapon storage locker. So there's a lot going on here. But we're going to get right to it. Let's put that away. And we're really, really going to be tight on space. So I think I'm actually going to store the flash grenade, the healing item. Yeah, we're going to go like that. That's like the most space I can give myself. Because we're going to need the large gear. That's going to take up 2 slots. All kinds of stuff. So, let's get a move on. Okay, and we're in these back stairs. So I think where I want to go first is down. Oh, I'm hearing something already. Maybe it's just him? Nope, a couple of them. Okay. Well, let's leave that for now and go ahead and use our heart key. And now you'll remember from Leon's scenario... Ooh, it says, let me out. Oh, man. Ooh, an actual good handgun bullet drop. So let me pull this up on the map. The observation room was a club key door, which we don't get in this scenario, but this window was broken. How did that happen, you might ask? Ooh, a portable safe. Let's go ahead and play around with that. There we go. And now we're finally going to get the spare part for the keypad, which is awesome. And I love this because it is right out of Claire's scenario in the original. Like, exactly this happens. And I think it's just fantastic. And that, of course, is how the window got broken. But we can access this side. Get some gunpowder. There's a note over here. Ooh, that's my safe code. Cool. So the confiscation report. Date August 14th, 1998. Location RPD 2nd floor waiting room. Reason for confiscation. A suspicious man was found at the location listed above. When confronted by an officer, he tried to escape by acting confused, but was arrested. A note he had on him was confiscated. Remarks. It's not like everyone doesn't know who it is, but it's Justin Hansen, age 39. City resident, single, and a regular fixture in our jail. He wasn't a bad guy per se, just a bit of a bird-brain kleptomaniac. Can't believe he tried to pull a fast one in a police station of all places, though. There's a scrap of paper in a plastic bag, and there is our safe combination. And that's going to be just great. I'm really looking forward to getting that open. I like just checking off all the things. And here's that club key door, but we can't use it. Now, have we gotten everything in here? Yep, we're all set. And if I had to guess... Nope, he didn't get through? Wild. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Because I don't think I'll be going back down there. So if I could just leave that alone, that would be great. Now, I think I'm going to immediately go back to the box. And put away all the stuff we found. As much as I possibly can. Because you literally, you have absolutely no space for this. It's nuts. And from here, we can get up to the 3rd floor. Oh, cool. Some boards. I tell you what. Let's run those back down to that window and see if we can get there before the guy gets in. I'll be annoyed if I can't, but it'll be fine. Go, 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 go. Perfect. You go ahead and hang out there forever, buddy. Okay, now what else can we find up here? I'm seeing some lockers, which is always nice. Flash grenade, okay. More bullets, I like that. Ooh, I feel like this hat is a little bit of foreshadowing. Alright, so out this way would be where to put out the helicopter, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. Yeah, we want to deal with this room first.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go center mass so I don't get grabbed. And I'm definitely hearing another one. Okay, God. The way they go totally silent and then just pop out at you. Oh, God. Oh. One more shot. All right, that sounds like they're dead, like the music stopped, but you just never know. All right. Now, I know that this was where the large gear was. Yep, I see it. In a Leon scenario, I was going to say. And this thing is chonky. So where am I even going to put that? Ugh. I'm just going to discard this blue herb, I think. Yep, that's fine with me. And we're full up again. Oh! Well, at least that spent my flash grenade. Alright, I think that did it. And that frees up an inventory slot, which honestly I'm kind of fine with. I'd rather, like, use it to kill enemies than just drop it. Ooh, more flame rounds. I like that. And there's a heart door over here. Let's go ahead and use it. Oh, nice. There's a combat knife, but I'm more interested in this. This is going to be our electronic part. Go ahead and get that open. That's one of two. I guess we could take the combat knife with us, but we're going to probably have to put it away. So I think at this point, yeah, I don't want to do the helicopter yet, so let's go ahead and run back to the box and put some stuff away. So I like the inventory management stuff. It makes you, you know, have to make somewhat interesting decisions, but also it can feel like just a big old pain. Actually, we can just put the electronic part in the thing, right? Provided I remember where it is. Yeah, it's over here, right? Cool. Then I won't have to remember to pick it up later. I can definitely picture myself coming back to that thing, being like, oh, I forgot the other part. Now, I want to go through the heart door to get out of here. So how many slots do I have? Not as many as I would like, but I think that's going to be fine. So at this point, I think we're ready to put out the helicopter fire. Which is not this way, but this way. Another blue herb, sure, whatever. I will probably end up having to discard that, but we'll see. And now, as I recall from Leon's scenario... Ooh, some handgun bullets? I'll take that. Because I'm gonna need it, probably. There's gonna be 2 friends waiting for me down there. Yep. For sure. But it looks like that door is boarded up, so I won't have to explore very much down here. She down? There's one more. I feel like she's down. Nope. Alright, I think at this point we can just submachine gun it. Just give him the pepper.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, that should be good. Now we just gotta flip this switch. And before we go, yep, same as Leon's, there's a couple of green herbs over here. May as well grab those. May end up having to discard them, but I would rather have the area not be red. And now we can flip the switch and put out the helicopter fire. Fantastic. And if you're thinking, surely they wouldn't put Mr. X here again. Mr. X says, don't call me Shirley. Now, I will say this. I feel like Mr. X is more threatening in Claire's scenario. I'm not really sure why, but he just feels much, much harder to lose for me. But we'll see. Now, I think this is the way I want to go. I'm not actually really sure where I'm going right now, just mostly going away from Mr. X. Okay, perfect. This is the waiting room. So we're at the main area, and now we kind of have a box in the main area where the path to the underground is open. And I'm pretty sure I showed this, but Mr. X can't get in here. So this is a good place to just kind of come back to have a home base and a way to lower the pressure of Mr. X being on top of you. Boy, I'd really like to get rid of this large gear, but I have so much to do. I guess I'll go ahead and store it until we finish running some other errands. I want to go get that safe. And I want to use my spare key. And I want to do the dark room. Okay, so we have, like I said, a lot going on. Oh, God. That is going to alert Mr. X to... Oh, that's such a pain. Can I just run for it? I'm going to try it. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and put our key in. And see what we can get. 102... I'm not hearing any footsteps, which is nice. And we can get 208. 203 is obviously going to have to wait until we get the last one, same as before. So let's go 102. And 208. Sweet. Boy, he's angry out there. Listen to him. Fortunately, this room is a nice rectangle, so this is an easy place to get some distance between yourself and Mr. X, but there being a liquor right outside the door is kind of an issue, isn't it? He's literally right there. And now I'm hearing footsteps. Oh! Okay, fair enough. I kind of hemmed myself in there. I probably should have just dealt with the liquor versus running for it. But we'll take our little Mr. X break in here. Put away that gunpowder. And I probably want to take like a flash grenade with me just in case I get in trouble. And I'll grab this green herb and just get myself back to fine condition. And we'll just give it a minute here. Okay, I had to wait quite a while to get him to go away. But I think where I want to go now is the dark room. And I think I also want to deal with this liquor just so he doesn't get me in trouble later. Where is he? Oh, I didn't reload? Okay, we gotta run for it. But where I'm going is the dark room, and that's another safe room. And I do believe I got the liquor that time. So. God, that's so stressful. Let's grab our film. Let's do something relaxing and develop some film, shall we? And there is our combination to the third floor locker. Now, it's the same as in the first scenario. But I wanted to actually find the clue and not just be like, I remember the combination and just go do it. That doesn't seem, I don't know, as fun to me. So, we now have the combination to the waiting room safe, the third floor locker. So we have a lot to do, but this episode is getting a little bit long. So I think I'm going to call it an episode here. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.